And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sam Berkwin Show on News Talk 1480 WHBC, Stark County Sports Powerhouse.
It is a beautiful summer day, and I don't know about you,
but it looks like football's right around the corner.
It was a Friday night football game down at the high school stadium. She was a cheerleader with a quarterback sneaking out behind the bleachers to play. 'Cause they don't care what people say in this town. In this town. Nothing ever changes in this town. And the story's always the same one in this town. And it's thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe. And it's thank you, Mother, for making us brave.
Down in Division 4, the big news is that St. Thomas Aquinas welcomes its new head coach. Vince D'Antonio had a promising coaching career as offensive coordinator in the college ranks until he abruptly resigned 5 years ago.
In this town.
Now, it'll be interesting to see what he can do with the Knights, who haven't had a winning season since 2004. Now, senior quarterback Bobby Burkett has shown flashes of potential, but that team never has clicked.
And nothing ever changes in this town. Oh, the story's always the same one in this town. And it's thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe. And it's thank you, Mother, for making us brave. There's an old man on the front porch swing, and he's always talking to nobody. But if you ever stop to listen, you might learn a thing or two. Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, he once was a young man, and he was holding a young girl's hand, and they were walking down by the lake in about 1948, and they had the first kiss. Oh, with the moon shining down, and they knew the true love. Oh, it really could be found in this town. Oh, in this town. Yeah, in this town.
Set! Hut! Come on, know your assignment.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
What's new coach doing way up there?
I don't know, looking for a win.
I know, man. Somebody needs a friend.
All right, let's go, guys. Bring it in. Take a knee. Come on.
Take a knee, guys.
Kroger, Rucker, far goal post and back. Loser gets to go again at 100 push-ups. Move it! Taylor, Davis, Curry, Burkett. That's right. I've watched tape of every play you made or didn't make in your miserable careers here at Aquinas. Your 9 losses last year. You seniors, 4-year starters. You've lost 25 games here. How's it feel? Rucker! You quit on the way back. You're done for the day. Next time, you're done for the year. Your record says you stink, but I don't think it's true. I think your habits stink, and that's what I'm here to fix. We'll start with your conditioning. Kroger, give me the goalpost Rooker owes me.
But I won, Coach.
And you won 1 lousy game last year. Don't start bragging about a win sprint. We're gonna rebuild this program. It's not gonna be easy or fun. Guess be ready to go Monday at 4.
Start from scratch. Everybody has to earn their job. No incumbents.
What about QB?
Everybody.
Bobby Burkett's got a heck of an arm, Coach.
Nobody's job is locked.
Copy that.
On defense, we use our speed. We're gonna go to a 3-5-3. We don't have the size for anything else.
We can do that, but I hope you have a plan to light up the scoreboard.
We're gonna open up the playbook. Even if Burkett delivers, we're a one-option team. Napier's great, but I need another deep threat. We're gonna need to spread it out and throw downfield to beat these bigger teams.
Well, that's all we have to work with, Coach.
Then I'm gonna have to find us some more horses.
Holy cow, Bill, it's like a sauna in here. Stop pointing that thing at me. It is August, you know. Will your heater be joining us for dinner again?
I know it's August, but by my calculations, it would have saved us $400 last winter.
You don't say. I stand corrected. It feels like the Garden of Eden in here.
That's good. I like that.
I can be your marketing director when you sell it to Mr. Handon.
Problem is, I can't present something from my workshop no matter how good it is. And a real prototype costs about $30,000.
Mom's famous fried chicken can smell from drive. Hey, Dad.
Not till you clean up.
What? Look, I'm starving. Your Coach D'Antonio kept us for an extra 45 minutes, you know? I don't know what his problem is. Why is it so hot in here?
Well, give him a chance. He'll give up on the night soon enough.
Yeah, hardy hard, Dad.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Handon. Yes. Just a minute, please. You tell him we're about ready to have dinner.
Hello, Mr. Handon. Bowling alley again. No, I can. No, that won't. Yeah. All right, we'll just see you. Goodbye.
Really? You don't have to drop everything whenever that man calls.
He is my boss, and maybe he will remember the favors when the time comes.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Where are you going?
Parking in the left there.
I didn't know they were having guests.
The damn pin setter is broken again, Burkett. John was showing off for this girl that he fancies. Yeah, he takes after the old man. How's Aquinas looking this year, Bobby? I don't really follow D5.
Well, actually, we're Division 4, sir.
Right. You know the way. I have to get ready for my guests.
I know what you're thinking. Just
Dad, what if I told you something that might, like, disappoint you?
you can't, but go ahead.
Well, I'm not so sure if I want to play football this year.
That's a relief. I was afraid you might be pregnant. Hand me a 3/4.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to play?
I don't know. I mean, there just doesn't seem to be a good enough reason. And the new coach, the team still stinks. I'm just sick of losing.
Proud of you for admitting it, especially in this town.
Yeah.
But if you're just discouraged, why don't you just sleep on it? See how you feel after. Can you put these things in the thing? Or is it too technical?
Yeah. No, not too technical, Dad. It's just, you stutter every 2 seconds.
Easy there. I'll get the bag. You go wash up.
You sure you got it?
Yeah.
I don't usually like a rhubarb pie. You know, to me, it's like a funky celery. You know, I mean, what is that? I don't even know what it is. Have you ever seen a rhubarb plant? But this is really, really quite good. You know what? Hoover's a great school. They'd be lucky to have you. Of course, they always have a lead, so the other team's got to throw. You get plenty of chances to bat down some balls, or who knows, maybe even get a pick or two. What? What did I say?
Don't you know about the play?
The play?
Let's not bring that up again, okay?
Who cares? I broke up the play. Incomplete in the story.
It was gift wrap. You had nothing but daylight. 80 yards wide open to the end zone.
Now, Michelle.
It was his best chance. My son has the drops.
Damien, I don't think there's anything wrong with your hands. I think it's in your head. But I can fix it.
How?
Starts with switching you to wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yep, that is fake.
What do you think you're doing? I'm changing.
Well, I'm...
Get out,
okay.
you perv!
Sorry.
Enjoy the show?
Look, I'm not a perv. But yeah, maybe a little.
Maybe a little. Okay. You're not a perv, but you are a liar. Hi.
You good? Yeah.
Are you here for the party?
No, not exactly. I'm just repairing the bowling alley.
Oh. Yeah, John was showing off. You don't look like a bowling alley repairman.
Oh, really? What's a bowling alley repairman supposed to look like?
Like a Stan.
Stan? Wow.
The mustache and the coveralls and a sad story.
Well, I got a sad story. My name's Bobby.
I'm Renee.
Wow, Renee, you really know a lot about a bowling alley repairman.
Oh, so much.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Do you and Johnny break them on a regular basis, or?
No, not really. I just moved here, actually. It's my first year at Hoover, so.
Cool.
But if I happen to do it again, I'll call you.
Call him what? Burkett. What are you doing in my house?
Oh, you know, just,
Here to see what a real football team looks like.
Oh, are you referring to your little cheer squad over there?
I'll let that go because I feel so bad for you and your team. You consider yourselves lucky you don't have to play us, right?
Okay. I'm gonna finish changing. It was good meeting you. We should get some food, because I'm really hungry.
Okay, bye, Renee.
Don't even think about it, Burkett. Your second team and always will be.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Mr. Donahue, congratulations on the promotion.
Oh, well, thanks.
How's the new house?
Well, Renee's still getting used to it, but we'll love it. A nice upgrade, I will say. Hey, thanks for asking. Sure. This must be Bob.
Hey, good to see you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Burkett.
This close.
It's all fixed, Mr. Handon.
Good. Say, why don't the two of you stay? I'm unveiling our new uniforms. Best in Stark County. Hell, best in Ohio.
We would, but Bobby has an early practice.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Suit yourselves.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
'80s called. They want their disc man back. Yo, bro, how can you afford batteries? You can't even afford real clothes.
Back off, 4 Mile. You mess with my cousin, you're messing with me.
See you at school, Urkel. You won't have your bodyguard to back you up this year.
Let's go.
I can take care of myself, Justin.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to make sure they weren't bothering the customers. You taking an order for here to go?
I'm not here for dinner. I'm here for you. You're Big Mac, aren't you?
I don't go by that.
Okay, Justin then. I'm the new coach at Aquinas. You still want to play football?
I don't got time for fooling. The grill's a mess.
I'm about today and tomorrow, all right? You can be accountable for those. We'll leave yesterday alone. What do you say?
For real?
For real. Justin, I'm sticking my neck out here. So if I say jump...
I'm hopping like a mother, high as I can.
Okay. So we got an understanding, right?
Yes, sir.
Call me Coach.
Coach, there's one thing. I'm a package deal.
His cousin, Jamal Lee. Does he even play football?
Yes, of course.
Highly irregular.
Well, he's got intangibles. Plus, you said I get 3 scholarships.
No. I said we would consider 3 viable applicants who coincidentally played football.
Now, look, we love this Damian Taylor.
Excellent family, strong grades. He'll make a fine addition. But this Justin Mack. Do you know why Mr. Mack didn't play football last season?
Because juvenile detention doesn't field a team.
Aggravated assault is no small matter.
He made a terrible mistake, Father. Kids do that sometimes, and he's paid. Fellas, I want to introduce your new teammates. This is Justin Mack.
That's Big Mac. The kid that got thrown in jail.
Don't call me that.
Hey, listen. Everybody's starting over, all right? Justin's one of us now. Damian Taylor, wide receiver. Jamal Lee, he plays all over. Get in there, fellas. Now look at this. Sports page. Hoover, Hoover, Hoover. Every story in here is about Hoover. You know why? Because they're winners. Any mention of Aquinas? Not a word. So here we are, square one. I don't care who you are or what position you think you play. Every job on this team is available to be won. Now show me some game intensity.
Go, guys. First team offense on the head.
Get off me, man. Loser.
Cut!
Get it. What'd I tell you, kid? We ain't do nothing, boy. I swear.
Hey, scoreboard talks. You don't.
Come on, Coach. We're working like dogs out here. We need a blow, man.
When I want your opinion, Mr. Burkett, I'll give it to you. Goalpost, all 3 of you. Murray, Floyd, Johnson, get in there. Run it right.
He just kept making us do it again, again, and again, and again, and again. I don't.
Give him a chance. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
No, what he's trying to do, Dad, is make us into something that we're not.
I was gonna wait till after dinner, but I can't. I cashed in our rainy day fund. It's for the prototype.
This is everything. It's all we have.
We wanted to do this for you.
Look, Dad, that thing really works.
I can't. It's too much pressure.
Bill. I believe in you. Take it.
All right.
I'm ready to study.
Yeah, not a bad way to spend the day.
No, it's not. Wow. So what do you want to start with? History or pre-calc?
Smart and pretty. I don't know what I like better.
Hey, boys.
John, I thought we were going to study.
I promise we'll study after we go for a swim.
I don't have my bathing suit.
Even better. Time to hit the beach.
I love studying here.
Woo! Come on, the water's fine.
Backer! Backer! Set, hut!
Justin, are you trying to break my quarterback?
Sorry, Coach.
Sorry? What, are you gonna write that on his cast? Your job is to protect the quarterback, period. Got it?
Got it.
Coach, I want my quarterbacks practicing in red jerseys.
Water break, 2 minutes.
So you can't catch. Too small to tackle anybody, and you're not very fast. Kind of limits what we can do with you. I mean, what position you want to play, Jamal?
Maybe I could sling it? Be the backup QB, chilling with the cheerleaders.
Okay. Now back here on Earth, I mean, we got to find a place for you. Coach wants us to find something for you to do.
Well,
I don't know.
I got an idea.
Hut! Sorry.
Don't worry, Coach. We got this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Come on, let's try it again. Laces out.
You see this, Captain? I hope I did the right thing.
Good news. Johnny wants you in the cheer squad.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm a cheerleader.
Apparently, you've made quite an impression on him this summer. You're so lucky.
Excited.
See you at the game Friday, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Ladies. Hi.
Hi.
Excited for our study session tonight?
I hope you're ready to actually study.
Yeah, I'm here to study. Gentlemen,
Okay.
scholars, right? Scholars.
Go along.
Boom!
Handed. Get your car out of my spot.
My bad, Coach.
Attention, Bill Burkett, please report to the conference room. Bill Burkett to the conference room, please.
Come on in, Bill.
Burkett. Stephen tells me you have something for us.
I've been working on a product, an electric heater. It's not just an electric heater. It's the next generation.
You did all this on your own? I have to admit, Burkett, I am impressed. Tell me more. Sell me.
Instead of the usual electric coils, it uses infrared bulbs to heat up copper elements. The #1 selling point is that it's not dry heat. There's nothing like it on the market.
Feels like a heater.
My wife says it's the best thing we've ever used on the farm.
Your tester was your wife?
I've run technical studies as well. Infrared uses about 30% less electricity. Let me show you. As you can see, the heat doesn't just rise to the ceiling, it's evenly distributed. There's also safety. You know, conventional space heaters are the #1 cause of fires in the home, and infrared is significantly safer.
How much would we have to sell this for?
The initial price point would be about $500.
$500 for a space heater? Really? We sell one that costs $60.
All due respect, sir, that's like comparing a Rolls Royce to a golf cart.
I've heard enough, Burkett. I think you know my answer.
That'll be all, Bill. You need to get back to work.
Set! Gold 78! Hot!
Field goal unit. Tie this baby up. Let's go. Let's go.
Set! Hot! Up!
All right, fellas, pick your heads up. Played a football game tonight. Some good things out there. You guys were physical, and you worked hard. We just didn't execute in the key moments. So we run.
Ryan, seriously? Running. After a game.
Yeah, a little hard work never hurt anybody.
It's gonna be a long season.
So little Johnny Hand, huh? Not bad.
Don't give me little Johnny handed. He had Wilson in the end zone twice and missed it. We could have had 6 touchdowns.
He can still throw a long pass, brother.
Yeah, but it's not going to do any good unless the line holds out. I mean, this isn't going to work at the state championship. Oh, come on. And then the way those guys were holding, the referees wouldn't call anything for that.
Cranberry soda, huh?
Yep.
Refreshing.
Cool and delicious.
How about Davis? Davis is good. Davis is
Who are those guys?
he played the inside really
The Hoover faithful. High school football fanatics. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, who are they going to put in the middle? Jackson? Oh.
Jackson has done a good job,
Jackson
my
wears
son.
a skirt.
Jackson
Come
has
on.
done a good job.
All Hoover all the time. I'm the new coach at Aquinas.
So you're a spy.
They'll kill me. Spies get shot, right?
Your secret's safe with me.
That's important. I mean, Jackson's got to move over to the middle.
Relax, my friend. We have a good team.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem. Here you go.
Hey, do you want one, man?
Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
seriously, my treat. One more, please.
Okay.
What is this, a date?
No, it's just a twisty swirl, man. Come on. It's good.
Do you hear yourself, man? Those are rainbow sprinkles, man.
They say that all gets torn apart by a guy that only loves with half a heart. They say I'm digging my own grave, but I say I'm 6 feet under anyway. You're right in all the want you to change for me. Don't rearrange for me. I know you love me better. You're the glue keeping me.
You ever,
Hey.
You know her?
You're that guy from the party.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. You want some ice cream? Or...
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Come on, man. You crazy? Get in the game. Get up. Go over there.
Hi.
Hi. So, how's the new school working out for you?
It's good. I mean, it's still early, but I'm finding my way around.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Aquinas, but I've been going there my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, really. You know what? You know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should come to one of our games.
Yeah, you should. We could definitely use more fans.
Yeah, it's fun. And, you know, we need some more people. Give me the old hoorah. But,
Hoorah.
yeah.
Yeah, here. Here's my number. And I'll come check you guys out sometime.
Cool. You should have ice cream with us sometime, too.
What kind is that?
It's sprinkles with butter pecan.
You added sprinkles to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are you, like 5?
Hi. Ashley said we'd find you here.
And here I am.
Well, this is adorable. You boys on a date?
See? That's what I said, man.
Anyway, Renee, we're all kind of headed over to my house. We're gonna have burgers on the beach. My dad's cooking. Coming, right?
Yeah, sure, yes.
See you there?
I'll see you there.
See? That dude's a clown, man.
Conventional heating systems get to combustible temperatures that can dry out the sinuses and burn up oxygen, and this doesn't. I've already applied for a patent.
What's it called?
Eden Pure. My wife came up with that name.
Tell you what. This is a testing agreement. If it performs well, we move on to the next step. Does that sound good to you?
Tens of mic! Tens of mic! Set! Green 80! Green 80! Set hot!
Get him out. Damien!
Sorry about that one, Coach.
You're done. Take a seat.
But, Coach,
That's not the way we do it. Take a seat.
There's no talking to this guy. He's too intense. Drink your milk, gentlemen. Or what, you don't like 2%? Goalposts, run them. That's all he says.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah, the guy with the nuclear whistle.
No. No, the problem is that he's right. Come on, man, we actually have a chance to do something this season, guys. I don't want to be on a team that loses again and again and again and again. Do you?
No.
So before we say anything else about this coach, you know, Ben, why don't you just stick to your route and make sure it's tight? And then, Damien, I'll put it on the numbers. You just see it through, okay? Dakota, you stick to your man, and you make sure that nobody gets past you. Hey, Jamal. Just keep them laces facing out, buddy, and we'll be okay. We have a chance this season. I know we can do it. That's all I got to say.
Just want you to know, I got your back.
Michael! Pull your socks up, tuck your shirt in, and damn it, pull your pants up. You look good, you feel good, you play good.
Let's go.
You could be your own spotlight. You could be your own spotlight. You could be the star. You could shine so bright. You could be your own spotlight. Depression is a little bit like happy.
Taylor.
Oh.
What happened there?
Didn't have time to think. Just caught it.
Exactly. We're gonna work on getting you to turn your smart parts off and get your lizard brain working.
Watch it all the way into your hands, okay? Here. Use this. Make it a game. All right?
My sir, come on.
Hi, Bill. Thanks for coming on such short notice.
Thanks. Hi.
Didn't want to have to tell you this over the phone.
Bill, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, Dad, I mean, these prices are really expensive. I mean, they don't even show the prices.
Come on, let's live a little. You know, when I first started dating your mother, I didn't have a penny to my name.
I think we've heard this story before. What's really going on, Bill?
It's not important. I just signed an agreement with SCI for the heater. You should order the steak. I heard it's very good here.
$1 million?
Wait, did you just now say $1 million?
The check is not in the bank, but it's looking pretty good.
Can we order champagne?
I already ordered it.
You got to be the finest thing I ever seen. The magazines don't know what they're missing, so they'll be wishing it's legitimate. I'm sick of it. Could come and sit and tell me something, anything, keep me guessing. I don't know why I follow for you. I like the way you dance, I like the way you move. You make me wanna tell you nothing but the truth. When are you coming over, baby? I need you near me tonight, tonight, tonight. I'm going out of my mind.
He's been texting all week. Hope he's got the unlimited plan.
You can't help it, the boys in love.
All right. Just worry about the game tonight, guys. Play more where that came from, guys!
You see that?
Hi.
Hi.
John, give me my phone back. What are you doing?
Well, you got nothing to hide from me.
But it's none of your business. Are you serious?
Are you serious? I mean, don't worry, I'll buy you a new phone. You need an upgrade anyway.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Shut up. Work it.
Tens of Mike! Switch Louis, switch Louis, switch Louis!
Check it. Field goal, field goal. Jamal, get out there.
What? But I messed up the last
You're
one.
the holder, right? Now go win the damn game.
You're gonna need your helmet, son.
Go Knights!
But I kicked it.
That's how we
Look at you. You didn't need luck. I knew you'd win.
I'm glad you came to the game.
Yeah, me too. I had fun.
Cool.
You were very impressive.
Yeah, I did all right. Mediocre.
No, that was some good football.
Thanks.
Hey, John. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, you know, we thought we'd check out the game. We love a good powder puff. It was cute. Too bad you guys don't have any real competition.
Come on, who, like Hoover?
Yeah, in your dreams.
Nah, man. In your nightmares.
Whoa. Come on, man.
Bring it on, Knights. I don't see anything here that scares me.
Well, obviously you're afraid of something, or else you wouldn't have been here. But hey, man. Thanks for coming to the game. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Let's get out of here. Hey. Night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Good seeing you. I'm just...
Yo, check it out. Johnny, Mr. Perfect Handing wasn't so perfect, was he?
We finally made the paper.
Yeah, baby, about time.
Hey, check it out. Local inventor Bill Burkett. It's your dad, Bobby.
Yeah.
SEI Manufacturing announced that they will initially be hiring 500 workers in the next quarter for the manufacture of a revolutionary space heater. With the addition of these 500 new jobs, SEI is poised to surpass the Handon Corporation as the largest manufacturer in Stark County.
Bill, can I speak to you for a minute? I didn't think you'd be back to work with a big contract and all.
They don't pay me till they start the manufacture.
I know Renee has become friendly with your son, so it makes this even more difficult.
What are you trying to say?
In these economic times, we're faced with difficult decisions every day. It's with great reluctance that we are forced to determine that your position is no longer needed.
Cut the crap. We both know what this is really about.
Mayor, it's my understanding that SCI is continuing with their plan for the factory expansion.
All I know is that they've promised a minimum of 500 new jobs.
You and I are friends, aren't we, Mayor? You like playing golf at my club? You like my fundraisers, don't you? I want you to delay their permits.
That's not feasible.
I believe my generous donations to the community and your campaign prove that I am a good citizen. And as a good citizen, all I'm asking for is some help from my elected official. Mr. Bill Burkett?
Sharon, they're suing me. They fired me, and now Handon is claiming intellectual ownership. They want to take the heater by court order. What can we do to fight it?
Unfortunately, there's no way we can get involved until the rights are free and clear. You should talk to an attorney friend of mine. She can help you.
Can I get an advance?
I'm sorry, Bill.
Bobby, Renee's here. Don't worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
Have fun.
Hi.
Hey.
You look nice.
Yeah?
Are you ready? I think the movie starts at 7:10.
You know, I don't feel like going to the movies. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. We want to go for a walk. Come on, Mr. Grumpy Pants. We're going for a walk. It's so peaceful out here.
Why do you hang out with all those jerks?
Excuse me?
Golden Boy Handon, those dumbass cheerleaders.
Let's just forget about them. Your season's starting to turn around. You've been playing great. Do you have any idea how many kids would kill to be in your shoes right now?
You know, my father worked as hard as anyone ever could. And right when he was on the verge of success, some lawyer shows up and crushes his dreams. Just like that. That's all it took. Just one piece of paper and crushed everything. So what's it worth? I mean, all of our dreams are just going to come crashing down.
Did you know that I volunteer down at the Y on Saturdays for this, special needs cheer squad? Those kids are amazing. They're never gonna be doctors or lawyers. That doesn't stop them from doing what they love. They always remind me that everyone has their special talent. It's the lucky ones that know what it is already. The rest of us, we have to find it. We have to discover it. You have a God-given gift, Bobby. Just enjoy this moment, no matter where it's taking you. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're so grumpy.
You're back with Sam Berkwin here on 1480 WHBC.
Live and local, the sports powerhouse in Canton, Ohio. What a beautiful day. Temperatures in the 60s, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little football. And you know, we've been watching this St. Thomas Aquinas football team become the little team that could. In his first season, new head coach Vince D'Antonio seems to have really gotten to these kids and lit a fire under that team. This Bobby Burkett to Damian Taylor connection has finally started to click. Along with Ben Napier, Aquinas has become a high-octane offense, firing on all cylinders. And after a 1-9 season a year ago, They are rocketing up the standings. What's even more amazing is the last time St. Thomas Aquinas made the playoffs, most of you weren't even born yet. It's been almost 20 years.
Bam.
This injunction hearing is before just a judge. There's no jury. But we have to win, because once the judge makes his ruling, it's very unlikely he'll change it during a trial.
You're gonna be great, Bill.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Edward J. Elam presiding.
Thank you. Good morning. You may be seated, please. The matter before the court is plaintiff's motion for injunctive relief. Mr. Jennings, representing the plaintiff, will go first, and then Mr. Burkett will have his say.
And most importantly, it is clearly spelled out in the employee's contract, as you can see in paragraph 27. This is our intellectual property clause. It covers any inventions or ideas developed while under the employment of the Handon Corporation.
Can you please tell the judge how you came up with the idea for the Eden Pure heater?
Well, my wife, Nancy, always gets cold feet in winter. Wears socks to bed. I was fixing plumbing in our house and had left a stack of copper piping near the heater in the workshop. The next day, I realized they were radiating heat, and I knew that copper would be a key component. For a heat source, I used far infrared. It has a wavelength of longer than 15 microns. So I built a crude prototype, and it worked better than I expected. The entire room was heated from ceiling to floor. We used this heater all winter, and it was great. Most importantly, my wife's feet weren't cold anymore.
That was a charming story, Mr. Burkett, but I need evidence.
Judge, I don't
Mr. Burkett, you can step down. Now that I've heard all the testimony, you will receive my formalized opinion by the end of the month. This court is adjourned.
Want to see it, Coach?
Mr. Burkett, sit down.
So what, am I in trouble? You know, I never had any doubt about your ability. I was worried about your motor, whether you had what it takes to be a leader. But you surprised me. So I sent a tape of you over to Coach Bowden at Akron U. That's probably a waste of time. You really think that? Well, I don't know. They got a pretty good program. Well, I think you're more than good enough to play there. But are you kidding me? I don't kid. Get out of here.
Is that Bobby again?
Don't worry, I'll tell him.
Look, I know I'm asking a lot here, but there's this lawsuit, and it's complicated. Now, it's just for a time. I mean, you have to try to understand that.
I'm never gonna understand, Dad. You've always told me to follow my heart, but I guess you just forgot the it's complicated part, right?
You can put a stick in my spokes. I can be the body it jokes. I can be the laughing stock. I can be the host, but I ain't gonna lose you. No, I ain't.
You shouldn't be here.
Renee,
Bobby, just go home, okay? You're gonna get me in trouble.
look, I just want to hear from you, okay?
You don't understand. This just isn't a good time.
You're right. I don't understand. Because last I checked, you told me to enjoy the moment, and how am I supposed to do that without you?
You're gonna wake my dad.
Can't wake your old man up. I'm sorry. Now you tell me to walk away, and I'll walk away. I just need to hear it from you. Tell me what you want, Renee.
Bobby. I'm sorry. I have to go.
The big football news was Bobby Burkett, quarterback of St. Thomas Aquinas, throwing for 5 touchdowns. Holy smokes, this kid is on fire. And for the first time in almost 20 years, the Knights have made it to the playoffs. In other news, John Handon of Hoover answered with 3 touchdowns and a rushing score. The way he's playing, the Vikings are in line for yet another championship trophy. Phones are blowing up. Let's go to Dan the Man on line 2. Welcome to the Sam Berkwin Show. Dan, how are you?
Hey, Sam, how you doing? Hey, you know what? I think you're on to something. I mean, the Vikings are tearing it up this year. That's to be expected. But come on, Aquinas, who knew? They may be D4, but they might be the best team in the county. What I wouldn't give to see them play each other.
Dan, probably not likely, but I appreciate the call.
Mitch Duran, Sports. I'm a deadline. Make it quick. Whoa. Slow down. I'm just a sports reporter.
My love is a storm. She doesn't wait for me. And now that she's gone.
Sorry, we're closed.
No. Wait. Whose are those?
Oh, it's staff only at this time. Sorry, ma'am.
Ma'am? It's on ma'am now.
No, I didn't mean, I wasn't saying anything. I was just thinking, I wasn't thinking, but, that miss means, like a teenager, right? And ma'am is anybody who's, like, I don't know, out of college or old enough to have kids.
No, I always wanted to have kids. Huh? Turns out my ex did not. So here I am. Are you single? Or are you just a married guy flirting with a bartender?
I was a married guy, 16 years, but I lost her. Cancer. Sucks. But been a long road, and here I am. A guy flirting with a lovely bartender. Who probably needs quarters. Let's see what I got here. In the mall.
You are my underdog. Caught in a riptide. And I am currently in love.
She was too young, Vince.
You.
Yeah. I had to look up the last time the Knights made the playoffs. It was in a dusty book. A very dusty book. You did a good job. No matter what happens, you brought pride back to this community.
All credit to these kids, Father.
What do you think of this whole talk about a game of champion?
It's just a bunch of media hype. What's in the box?
I have gotten more calls about us playing Hoover than I did when the Pope came to Detroit in '87. I think there's more to it than just hype.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Really. David and Goliath. Hello.
Mr. Hannon? Mitch Durant, from the repository.
Of course. How you doing, Mitch?
Good, thank you.
Kinda late for an interview.
Well, actually, I wanted to ask you a question about your trip to Mexico. According to your flight plan, this was your 6th flight to Juarez in the past 3 months. Are the rumors true that you're planning on moving your manufacturing to Mexico? This is going to have a major impact on the local economy.
Mitch, where in the world did you hear that scurrilous nonsense? It's just ridiculous. I wouldn't print that if I were you.
You're on the record, Mr. Hannon. What do you want to say about this accusation?
Good to see you, Mitch. Shut the damn door. Delicious. ¿Dónde está René?
I don't know.
No. En español, hijo, por favor.
No sé dónde René está.
Bueno.
She better not be with Bobby Burkett. I'll kill him.
Can we please just have one meal where we don't talk about a Burkett? Both of you?
Did you hear they're saying he's as good as me? Can you believe it? I mean, the whole town's talking about us playing each other if we both win our divisions in some, game of champions. I'd give anything to bury that punk.
So let me get this straight. You're saying you would be in favor of a game of champions, Mr. Handon?
Well, Sam, I know it's highly irregular to propose a game of this magnitude. But I also know that in these hard economic times, every school, every art department, every athletic program is struggling just to get by. What I propose is a post-season charity event, which will help us to raise much-needed funds for our children and their futures. And my company is willing to make a donation of $100,000 to the school that wins this charity game.
What a remarkable ride it has been for St. Thomas Aquinas. Bobby Burkett has been tearing up the playoffs, and the Knights are one win away from both the Division IV state title and the Game of Champions. All they have to do is beat the Falcons. But not to be outdone, John Handon has led the Vikings into the Division I finals for the 3rd time in the last 4 years.
This better be important. I'm in the middle of my game.
Have you seen the newspaper?
Let me guess. Handon Corp pulling out all stops for Game of Champions. I paid our PR agency for front page placement.
It is the front page. Only it's you. The factory moved to Mexico. What do you want to do about this?
We need to stay on message with this. I got a big shiny Game of Champions to sell.
okay? You don't look so hot.
Must have been something I ate. I'll be ready, Coach.
Welcome. Welcome. Tomorrow is a big day for Aquinas. And I hear there's a football game. We're here to give praise and to ask for his blessings. We all know struggle, and some of us have struggled more than others. I'd like to read a passage that I've been saving for a special occasion, like this. Taken from St. Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. And beat the pants off the Falcons.
I gotta say, Coach, I never thought I'd see the day that we were in the state finals.
Yeah, I knew it the whole time.
Think fast.
This is Vince. Mr. Napier, is he any better? Thanks for letting me know. That was Ben's dad. Fever's up to 102. No go.
Well, I hope it's not all through the locker room.
Hello? Coach Wolford?
Hello.
Stomach flu? Oh, no.
This our last shot. It's the state title, Coach. You gotta put me in.
Justin, look at yourself. You shouldn't even be here. Get out of here. This is it, Bobby. Got one more play. Need 7, all right? Let's go.
Got this, Coach.
Come on! Set! Gold 78! Gold 78! Hut!
Don't hang your heads, fellas. Good work. Good job. Good job. All right, good fight. Good work. Good job. You left it on the field. Good work.
God, I wish we could have played Hoover.
Yeah, man, me too.
Now, despite half of their team being out with the flu, the Knights almost pulled out that state championship game. Now, in the later game yesterday, the Vikings rolled to a 31-10 victory. Hold on. We have a caller on the hotline. It's Coach Vince D'Antonio of St. Thomas Aquinas. Coach, sorry about your loss. How you doing?
Well, it was a tough one. I'm not going to make any excuses, but we still want Hoover.
Well, it was supposed to be a game of champions.
And we didn't take care of business against Alliance Park. I'll give you that. But if Hoover wants a real football game, they know where to find it.
Well, between the rumors of a factory move and the Hamden Corp lawsuit, this is one town that is ready for a showdown.
This is a lovely place you have here, Bill. Just lovely. Would be a real shame to lose it. Look, Bill, we both know how this is going to play out in court. But it's not too late. We can still put this behind us. All right, listen, I'll tell you what. You can have your old job back. And I'll even give you a piece of the heater sales. No hard feelings. All you have to do is just sign our contract.
Mister. Handon. I think you know my answer.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. I'll see you in court.
Good morning. I have reviewed the evidence, including your ironclad employment agreement. That alone seems to make my decision clear-cut. The defendant, Mr. Burkett, has presented no evidence to prove otherwise. However, upon closer inspection, I looked at one indisputable fact. Bill Burkett offered his heater to the Handon Corporation first, and you turned him down. The court denies the plaintiff's motion for an injunction.
Your Honor,
And the court rules in favor of the defendant.
Your Honor,
You are no longer entitled to take advantage of your employees or this community. This matter is concluded.
All rise. This court is now adjourned.
Tell Aquinas to bring it on.
The big news today is that Hoover has accepted Aquinas' challenge, and the Game of Champions is a full go. Oh boy, this is like getting an early Christmas present. This whole town cannot wait for Saturday.
Hey, Joe, it's Vince D. I'm good. Living the dream, coaching high school football. Hey, listen, you said if I ever need anything, well, I kind of need a favor.
Can't get my feel of those heels. Oh, but still, no matter where I am in this land, I feel alone when I'm not at home.
Good evening and welcome to WHBC's broadcast for tonight's historic charity game between Division I state champion Herbert Hoover High School and crosstown Division IV St. Thomas Aquinas. My name is Sam Berkwin, and I'm alongside my colleague tonight, former Stark County Junior College place kicker Mike the Motormouth Mayhew.
Well, it's a perfect night for football, Sam. I mean, the stadium is packed. I'm smelling popcorn, hot dogs, testosterone. Well, Hoover has always had a lot of community support. There sure seems to be a lot of black and gold in the stands.
Tonight's game is being sponsored by a generous contribution from the Handon Corporation, and tonight's winning team gets a $100,000 donation.
I cannot wait to crush Aquinas and put an end to this foolishness once and for all.
Well, for me, Sam, they might as well just make that check out to Hoover right now. I mean, this is kind of like me against my ex-wife in divorce court, and I'm Aquinas.
All right, fellas, real quick, listen up. You guys have all heard the radio chatter. You've read the papers, except you, Kroger. I don't think you can read yet, can you? Now, the experts say we don't have a chance, right? Only one way to shut everybody up. Win.
That was your best speech ever, Coach.
Well, I got a friend here who wants to say hello to you. He knows a little bit about beating the odds. Joe?
No way. Who's that dude? That's Broadway Joe. Joe Namath.
All right, fellas, I've been hearing a lot about you guys. St. Thomas Aquinas.
Underdogs, right? Well, I tell you what, I know a thing or two about being an underdog. In the biggest game in the world for us, we were 18-point underdogs. 18-point underdogs. But looky here. I'll tell you what, fellas, there's one thing I ever learned from football. It's that you never, ever give up. No matter what happens out there tonight, you don't give up. Look at me, man. I came from a small town just like you guys are coming from. We won the world championship, the Super Bowl, because we believed in ourselves. Don't give up, believe in yourselves, and you can do it.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's bow our heads. Father?
Heavenly Father, watch over us, protect us from injury, and give us strength.
Give me some points on special teams.
Amen.
Amen. Coach D'Antonio did a fantastic job this season, but Hoover's Coach Marlowe has 6 first-team all-conference players, including a stellar quarterback, John Handon III.
Aquinas is really going to need a gut check just to prove that they even belong on the same field with these Vikings, Sam.
Well, we're about to find out just moments away from kickoff as the teams take the field for tonight's coin toss.
Little Bobby Burkett, you're dead. You just don't know it yet.
We'll see.
Don't even look at her, farm boy.
You know, you already lost her. You just don't know it. Heads.
Defer. Hoover wins the toss, and they have elected to kick.
Well, the winning has already begun.
All right, this is what we work for! Yeah! Now, this is what we want! Yeah! So let's get it done, huh?
Yeah! And the ball is in the air, and we are underway. Finley fields the ball at the 4, looks for a lane, makes a cut, and is brought down at the 18-yard line.
That lane turned into a wall awfully fast, Sam.
Number 12, Bobby Burkett leads his offense onto the field for their first possession. Number 84, star receiver Ben Napier lines up wide to the left.
I think Burkett's going to have to toss that potato tonight, Sam, or he's going to get mashed by this Hoover defense.
Red, 18.
Napier goes into motion. And it's a pitch out. Napier blasted by a Hoover defender. The ball is loose.
Hoover recovers at the 9-yard line. I'm going to tell you, Napier looks nervous. I mean, that linebacker was in the backfield like someone waiting at a baggage claim.
Handon brings his team to the line of scrimmage behind his massive offensive line.
I don't think one of these offensive road graders is under 260 pounds.
Single back, single back. This is going to be a whole lot easier than I thought. Set! Hut! 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 Hut!
Handon takes the snap, he drops back and hits his tight end for a quick 5 yards right over the middle.
That's his cousin, Bart Handon. And, you know, these two have hooked up for 14 touchdowns this season.
Green opposite! Green opposite!
Handon fakes a handoff, rolls out to the left, and walks into the end zone untouched.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. They need Bobby Burkett to play both sides of the field.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Last week you were anti-Burkett.
He's the best player out there. I wish he would marry my daughter.
Oh, if he married your daughter, please,
Guys.
make room for Michelle, would you?
Hey, play smart, play tough. Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
How are they doing?
Yeah, not so good right now.
After a short pass to Napier, Aquinas is looking at 3rd and 7. Number 24, Damian Taylor is lined up to the left. Burkett takes the snap. Taylor runs it down and in. Burkett throws it. Incomplete. Would have been a first down.
Well, it hit him in a bad spot. Right in the hands.
Damian Taylor, a transfer this year to St. Thomas Aquinas, should have really made that catch.
Well, you know, he's shown flashes of big play potential all season, but it's drops like this that have been an issue.
Right.
If Aquinas doesn't figure something out, this could get very ugly very fast.
Hut!
Hoover's defense has been suffocating. Reggie Streeter has been all over the field.
I mean, he's going through them like they're particle boards.
Oh, that's why they call him Buzzsaw. Hamden is feeling it now. He hits his tight end for their third touchdown of the game.
This is where you're seeing the difference in size and speed between Division I and Division IV teams. I mean, I'm happy for this game, but this is a complete mismatch. Ooh, another drop pass by Damian Taylor. Burkett's got to figure something out.
Man, come on, man. You got to get open.
No, man, I'm trying. I got no room.
Look, I know the double team you out there. Just find a spot, okay?
Just throw it long. I'll be there, all right?
Aquinas is looking at a 2nd and 3 and down 21-0.
21's a mine. Set! Yellow, 89. Set, hot.
Burkett takes the snap. Looks to his left at Napier, who makes a great cut and hits him on the slant. Napier takes it in for a touchdown. All right, St. Thomas is lining up for the extra point. The ball is snapped, and Hoover blocks the kick. And it is halftime here at the Game of Champions. I'm pleased to welcome Hall of Famer Joe Namath into the broadcast booth. Joe, thanks so much for coming in today. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here, Sam.
I understand that you and Coach D'Antonio, you guys go back quite a ways, don't you?
Well, I've known Vince since he was a pipsqueak, and I'll tell you what, when he called, man, there's no way I was going to miss this.
Do you think they're going to be able to get back into this thing at all?
You know, I was a quarterback for a while, and I know part of the job is instilling confidence in your team. I can tell you I got through to these guys. I looked them in the eyes, and I know they believe in themselves.
Well, it may take a little bit more than that.
Yeah, we'll never underestimate the heart. This team's not going to go away. The Knights are going to be in this game to the last whistle.
All right, there you have it. Legendary quarterback Joe Namath. He believes St. Thomas can get back into this thing in the second half.
And they're playing dirty out there.
The refs ain't calling nothing.
I don't want to hear that. Nobody cares who chiefed you. Whoever makes the most plays wins. Defense, 11 men tackle the ball. Ends and backs. I need you to fight your routes hard even when I don't call your number. You're going to be telling this story 20 years from now to your kids. How do you want it to end? Bring it in.
Pachyderms, control the line now.
You guys got to savor this. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, the Knights are down 21-6, despite a great talk by legendary quarterback Joe Namath.
Well, you know, Joe Namath could be on that field tonight, playing for the Knights. It would still be 21-6. Hoover is that good.
It's 3rd and short as Hamden lines up under center.
Defense.
He hands off to Wilder, who is met at the line of scrimmage by Jordan Kroger.
Aquinas is finally getting some pressure on Hamden.
They are 3 divisions lower than us. You are the champions. Let's prove it. Yeah. Bring it in. Yeah.
We got to take out Big Mac so we can get to Burkett once and for all.
What do you want me to do about it?
That boy's got a temper. Light the fuse.
Red 22! Red 22! Hot!
Burkett takes the snap, drops back, and fires to Napier. Incomplete.
That should have been a late hit.
I don't see a flag.
You better stay down if you know what's good for you.
Oh, big man. That's all you got, boy? Come on, show me what you got.
Hey, Justin, keep your head.
Come at me. Come at me, huh? Huh?
What are you looking at, ref? Let's go.
Oh, big boy. Fat man, come and get it.
Don't touch my cousin!
Little psycho off me. The heck?
Stay down, bully.
That can't be legal.
Got your back, cuz.
Now, this is a first. A holder has been ejected from a game for fighting.
All 140 pounds of him.
Show these guys what we're made of.
Well, the Knights are definitely playing like a different team this half.
You know, they really are, Sam. I'm glad to see them playing with some heart fun.
Bobby Burkett hits Napier on a screen, and
Justin Mack just knocked buzzsaw.
And Napier takes it in for the touchdown.
Wow.
Hampton takes the snap, and Kroger gets into the backfield to bat the ball away. Hoover is lining up for a 41-yard field goal. The kick is up and good, giving the Vikings an 11-point lead with 4:34 left. Burkett rolls out to the left. Streeter has it in the play. 16-yard line.
Hey, man. You hit like a 10-year-old girl.
Well, the Knights have narrowed the score to 4 now. It's 24-20.
And you know what? Neither team has a timeout left. So buckle your seatbelts, folks. We may be actually having a game of champions after all.
I write 23 ISO. I write 23 ISO. One-on-one. Ready?
Well, with 1:36 left in the game and the clock is running, Hoover has a second down and 6, still up by 4 points.
3:20.
Hampton takes the snap and gives it to his running back, who is stopped for 2 by Jordan Kroger.
They convert, we're done. We need the ball back. Jailhouse. Apache! Apache!
Ready?
It's 3rd and 4 with another shot at a first down. Hampton is in no hurry as the clock continues to wind down.
Now, you know, if the Hoover Vikings get this first down, the hot dog is out of the bun.
Ready! Ready! Hot! Hot!
Hampton fakes a handoff. He rolls right. The defenders converge, and Hampton slides.
Wait a minute, he's short.
It looks like Hoover is going to have to punt the football away.
In the first half, Hampton would have run right through those guys. My, how things have changed.
Well, there's no way to stop the clock, and the Knights have a long field to go. The ball is snapped, and the punt is away. Finley calls for the fair catch. He steps away as the ball lands inside the 5. No, that's a touchback.
Wow, Hoover almost pinned the Knights inside the 1. Then the cheese would have been off the pizza.
Well, and now St. Thomas has one last possession to go. They've got to drive 80 yards without any timeouts.
Coach. Twins right, 89 wide flat. No.
Hey, 12 on me!
They're not going to be able to stop the clock. They've got to throw.
Breathe it! Breathe it! Breathe it!
Aquinas lines up and faces Hoover with 7 defensive backs.
They're going to take no chances at giving up this long pass play.
Red 22! Red 22! Set hot!
Burkett takes the snap. It's a draw play to Finley from the 20 to the 30.
Wait a minute. No, to the 40 now. Across midfield, out of bounds at the Hoover 43. Now, that's a very gutsy call by D'Antonio. I'm actually starting to love this guy.
Aquinas, to me! Quick, let's go! All right, everybody in the stadium knows we're going to Napier. They've been doubling, tripling him all night, all right? So we're going to use you as a decoy. We run a backside fly to Damien, who is going to make a play. O-line, expect all kinds of pressure.
Oh, get it to me, man. I'll get loose, Coach, I swear.
He's all guy, Coach.
He's got it. He's good. He can do it.
Ain't got no time.
All right, we go Firebird. We worked on it all year. Now it's time to execute. Let's go. Do it, on the ball. On the ball.
Well, the Knights trail by 4. No timeouts left and 47 yards away from pay dirt. Their biggest enemy right now is the clock.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in your team. Don't give up. Believe in yourselves, and you can do it.
21's Mike! 21's Mike! Black 77! Black 77! Set! Hike!
Napier is covered. Burkett rolls left. Taylor breaks his route and turns upfield. Burkett throws it deep.
He's going to risk it all on Taylor. Taylor catches it. Touchdown.
And with time on the clock, no time on the clock, St. Thomas wins.
Damian Taylor has just made the biggest catch of his career.
And we finally have our answer to who the best team in Stark County is.
Yes, we do, Sam. What a game.
Burkett.
Good game.
This is a travesty. Renee, you should be with John.
I don't think so.
I'm not asking.
Don't talk to my daughter like that.
You remember who you're speaking to, Stephen, or come Monday, you and I will have a conversation that you are not going to like.
I bet you're wondering who leaked that information to the newspaper. It was me. And I won't be into work on Monday. Or any other day.
I'm proud of us.
You did it, Pop.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
I love you, Mom.
Bobby!
I'm liking this new invention, Bill. You've been busy.
I got a lot of ideas up here.
Like the sound of that, partner.
More chicken, Justin. Don't be shy.
You don't look shy around food, Miss B.
Oh, you won't be signing something, Damien? If you mess with my cousin, you messing with me.
You saving this spot for anyone?
Yeah, just my girlfriend.
Just your girlfriend.
Miss Hoover?
I think I'll survive. Plus, I like my neighbors much better here.
Think fast.
What are you doing? Damien, say hi to Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Can't miss now, huh? These are my nights, Michelle.
This is Justin, Ben, Jamal, Coda, and this guy, Bobby.
Like dirt on the bottom of a shoe. We've waited so long to shine like stars. Now the whole world will know who we are. We got each other's backs. We're gonna win the game from the wrong side of the tracks. Now we're driving this train. Going gets tough. You're gonna get hit. Standing our way. Yeah, you're gonna get big. Underdogs, gonna roll. Take it from me. You counted us out, but here we are. The time has come to get on our feet. Us against the world. A little bit louder now. Shout, shout, underdogs. Underdogs, gonna roll. Take it from me, ain't gonna take it anymore. Get it on, we're gonna win. Hands in the air, everybody shout it. Hot one, hot two, let's go. Hot one, hot two, let's go. U-N-D-E-R-D-O-G-S. 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 U-N-D-E-R-D-O-G-S.